Kassan Prosper next to Hannah Hidalgo is those two returners, I should say. Prosper's been incredible as far as her improvement this season.
Yeah, Prosper has increased her scoring average all the way up to 16. Trying to find an option in the corner. Hidalgo took it away. She's out on the break with Prosper. Here she is inside. Prosper lays it in, and Notre Dame is on the board.
The Irish are going to have to correct that area of their game.
Hidalgo answering right away. The switch with Prosper. Trying to find Thompson inside, who's got the smaller DeJesus on her. Notre Dame does well to recover. Moore for three. Got it. Comes from the field, but Clemson is right there following two. Coming off of 19 on Thursday, she made 4 3-pointers in that win. Augustineta for three. Got it.
Find a lane to get away from Hidalgo and create the foul, and Augustineta can't give her too much space.
All the way across court, and Thompson nearly had it poked away by Hidalgo. Here's Rose. Thompson again, fouled and one.
Thompson has been a really underrated part of Clemson's ability to come in here and play the way they have today.
Winding career path for Johnson Matthews, who began at Wright State before spending a year at Pearl River Community College, and now finds her way back to Clemson, where she gets her own offensive rebound.
Offensively rebounding everything that is out there and getting to 20-second chance points. You're all right.
Notre Dame answers right away with Cass Prosper. There's the main three-point shooter for Notre Dame, Moore. She gives it up for Prosper, who gets home and lays it in. Clemson led by as many as 12. Sanchez gets the turnaround to go. Tough shot. Hidalgo finds Moore with a pump fake, drives inside and spins it off the glass. Clock ticking near 3 minutes. Both teams with 3 timeouts. It's Rose on the drive, and Rose scores. DeJesus able to stay in front. Now Johnson Matthews, been big all second half, and that continues here. She beats the shot timer.
You get a big bucket from one of your best, Johnson Matthews. I mean, look at this. The spin, and she creates her own space and nails it. What a play.
Zoniel over Notre Dame. They take down the Irish for the first time in 5 years. And they've equaled their win total from a season ago.
Very, very tough to deal with. Here's the starting lineup. Raviv and Adams along with Kimson are the guards. Kimson, a local product. Osho and Kyle on the inside. Is there as SMU continues their outstanding start. Here comes King. King launches the three. King!
SMU to come in cold because of the weather outside, but it is scorching hot in Moody.
And finally able to break the press, Miami, and an easy bucket. Now Raviv is just being hounded by the freshman Jazzy Gibson. Gibson out of the corner, and the Little Elm native splashdown. This is on the way to the glass against the 6'6" Kyle, the double-double machine. Wetzel inside, flyby by Paris, lays it home, a 6-point game. Zara King, good start from the floor. 7 points in the first quarter. Spin cycle back to the right for Zara King. Kyle Adams in the post. And just the quick riser for two. Leaning in, flicked away by Thompson. A 3-on-2. King looking up the floor. King, the beautiful Euro, all the way to the glass.
Both teams 14 and 18 turnovers respectively.
King in a lot of traffic, leaning up and hitting against Gal Raviv. Adams able to start the break after grabbing the rebound. Gal Raviv, the wing three, but the air ball saved back in bounds. Kimson gets a chance. That's down. 1-point game. SMU's bench emphatically wanting a 5-second call. Kimson accelerates, rises quickly. 10-footer goes. 1-point game again. Miami has never led Adams underneath. Raviv, the trailing three. And Miami takes the advantage in Dallas. Second half, after they gave up 47 in the first half. Hall for three in the tie. Huge shot for Grace Hall. Almost out of nowhere. 15 to shoot. Tie game with 2 minutes left. Raviv's been great in the second half. Probes, shoots, scores. Go Raviv. The offensive rebound, board number 16. And Clemson right back in. Drop shot is good. Miami's largest lead at 4. Clemson gets the high screen. Clemson trying to put it away near her hometown. Somehow pick up a win against a team that was really hot for most of the day. But a second half comeback leads Miami past SMU 75-66.
Knocks down the mid-range J. Florida State retakes the lead, interior feed, and that's what Georgia Tech wants to do. They want to feast. Bonner downhill to Davis. Euro step with the left hand. That was nice. He said, don't jinx it. You did. That's my bad. Jackets with the basketball. Turnaround jumper. High in the air. Count it. Pushing the pace.
You got to credit Florida State on how they've been able to prevent Georgia Tech from getting easy looks in transition.
Shavers had her pocket pick. Leads to the easy two.
I thought she was trapped or put herself in a bad position on the baseline, and my goodness, Catherine Albin is searching and hunting. You absolutely keep your eye on the best in the paint.
Bonner, Euro, step, athletic layup there from the left block.
From even knocking down South Carolina in this SEC-ACC challenge.
Walls versus Lawson is much must-watch television. How about the Euro step? Soleil Williams has been must-watch for Florida State this year. Noles have kept pace with Georgia Tech. The Jackets' lead is 3 on the drive right to the cup.
At some point, you almost run out of space.
8-point advantage for Georgia Tech. That will rattle all the way home.
Just a shooter, but a scorer, and she's going to find her spot on the floor. I don't know how that had such a soft bounce for the make.
When it's your day, those shots will fall. As Treadwell cleans it up for a second chance opportunity.
They are very fortunate that that did not go down for Foster and just overall for Florida State. Lania Foster can absolutely step outside and hit that shot. She's done it 10 times on the season already.
She had 10 assists and 13 rebounds in an unconventional double-double. Davis
pass
inside, and she lays it in.
Executing at a high level is what we just saw in that last possession.
Of them getting 20 points in the paint.
Absolutely.
10-1 run for Florida State in the quarter.
2 second chance points, they as in the Yellow Jackets.
Jackets by 4, terrific no-look pass.
But we cannot speak to it enough of the second chance opportunities that have been provided because of the effort of Brianna Turnage off the glass. Communications.
Yeah, exactly. 5-point deficit, make it 3. Good look. Walker, top of the key, you bet. Soleil Williams making it rain. She's got 18. Leads Florida State in scoring. Walker, backdoor cut. And Georgia Tech comes on the road and beats Florida State. Big second road victory of the year for Karen Blair and the Jackets.
Wins, Debbie, if they have a shot at the postseason for the second year in a row. And here is Lulu getting into the lane for 2. Really good patience in the first. That you can rev up your engine a little bit. Aguirre trying to muscle her way down low, and she does. That's what Aguirre should be doing. Walker, good passer out of the post. On the drive, the scoop up and in for Taylor Barnes. The whole game, shot clock winding down. They don't see it yet. Shumfai, and did she get the shot off? She did not. Big decision for her to make here. Shumfai, Eschmeyer, the 2 freshmen on the same side of the floor. She wants to get to that left hand. Goes to the right and scores over Walker for the lead. Would not settle for a jumper here. Twidale, they will go for three, and she'll hit it! Wow. Cal back in front by a couple.
She hasn't made one all game. Stanford, and you still can get a quick two, Beth. I wouldn't mind that, but I bet they go for the three.
3-point lead. Clardy, Shumfai for the tie. Got it! 7.5 to go. Cal cannot advance. They'll have to go the length of the floor.
Drive it.
Shepard off the bounce into the lane, rejected by Eschmeyer, and it's overtime at Haas Pavilion.
Drive it, fill behind, and knock down a triple. Our guy Jay Wright won a national championship on display right here. What a
Taken away by Shepard. Looking for a shooter, finding Lulu, nails it.
because she has the range to shoot the three, and that's hard to guard for Walker.
Lulu triple. Got it. Card choose not to foul.
Switching on everything.
Twidale with the layup.
That might do it. What a finish for Lulu Twidale.
Swain lays it in the other way. Shot clock is off. And winners of 12 in a row. As Twidale adds to her total, she's going to finish with 24 tonight. And was massive in the fourth quarter in OT for the Bears to pull away. And Stanford will let the clock burn. Overtime win for California, 78-71.